The DigitalChalk registrations feature gives you as an administrator lots of options when it comes to registering users for course offerings. Now there's always a default path if you have it enabled where a student could go to your catalog and register themselves for course offerings. But if you wanted to register a group of users for a course offering, or you wanted to register a user for a specific group of course offerings, or even if you wanted to set up rules so that when a user logs into the organization they get automatically registered for course offerings, you have the power to do that. If you go to the Administration tab and then click the Registration System Management link, you can click the Add button to create a registration rule. Now across the top you'll notice three tabs: the Login tab, Event tab, and On Demand. The Login tab is what we would call login rules. They're rules that you build or employ that will automatically register a user for a course offering or groups of course offerings when they log into the system. So for instance, if you wanted all users in your organization to be registered for a course offering when they log in, maybe you're a corporation doing mandatory HR training, this is a great option for you because users don't have to go find the course in the catalog, and you don't have to manually register them. You simply register all users when they log in. If you wanted to register a specific subset of users, perhaps it would be users with a tag on their account or users with a specific user field in their account, you can set up those login rules as well. The Events feature gives you the ability to do like prerequisite model registrations. So for instance, if you had 3 course offerings that you wanted the user to take in a very specific sequence, you could create a registration rule based on event of offering passed. So as soon as the user passes the first offering, the system would automatically register that user for the next course offering. Then your next rule could fire when they pass that second offering to register them for the third offering. The On Demand tab gives you the ability to register users right now for course offerings. So for instance, if you wanted to register everybody in your organization for a specific course, you didn't want to wait until login, you wanted them all registered now, you could follow the path of On Demand and All Users, and the system would immediately register all users in your organization for whatever course offering or offerings that you specify. Likewise, you could do that for specific tagged users or even users with a specific user field. Another path for registrations would be what we would call manual registrations. There's 2 ways to do that. Within the instructor gradebook, you could go to any of the course offerings and you would choose this first icon to the left. If you mouse over it, you'll notice it says Register Students. If I click on the Register Students icon, here I can search for a specific user. I can choose the user from the list of matches and add to cart. Now if I wanted to add another user to this registration, I could do the same thing. Choose that user and add them to the cart. Once I'm ready, I would proceed to checkout and complete that registration. Another path for manual registrations would be from the user's view. So if I go to Administration, it puts me in the user's view by default. If I wanted to register these 2 users for a course offering, I could click the checkbox beside their names, click the Register button, and then I would specify a specific course offering. Select the course offering from the list, and then click the Register button. Now if I had lots of users that I wanted to register, in this case you'll notice I have 1,439 users in my organization. So all of your users are obviously not going to be on the same page. I can simply select the users that I want. I can add them to the work list. Go to my next page, select the next group of users, add them to the work list. Then I could go to my work list. All the users that I need are there, so I could click the box up here to select all users in the work list. I could click the Register button, search for the course offering, select the course offering, and then click the Register button.